family betrayal cuts deep. My in-laws mocked my black stepdad, sneering doorman at my graduation. Their scorn lit my fire. I'm Kayla, 28, from Texas, and in 2024, the dean hailed him hero, crushing their lies. This family drama story of family betrayal and human revenge slaps. Drop a comment. Where you watching from? Subscribe to my channel for more revenge stories. Scorn don't just hurt, it sears, branding your heart where silence chokes your pride. I'm Kayla, 28, standing at my college graduation in Dallas, May 2024. My pale blue silk gown flowing, cap tassel brushing my cheek, heart glowing with pride. Malcolm, my black stepfather, the man who raised me, math tests, heartbreaks, college loans, stands at the stadium's edge. No ticket, no seat, his pressed khakis steady. My husband's parents, Grace and Leonard, sneer from the front row, whispering, "Who let the black doorman in?" Their slurs a public lash, blind to the dean's honor that'll crown him hero. My silence a spark to ignite their shame. Their scorn lit my fire, I mutter, heart pounding, gown's silk cool against my skin, magnolia breeze soft, fury coiling as Grace's pearls gleam. Her "he's not family" hiss sharp, Leonard's chuckle low. Everyone's got a past. Liam, my husband, sits mute, his wedding ring glinting, eyes dodging mine, their family betrayal a blade in my chest, Cincinnati's scars raw. At 7, Malcolm's tea and blanket for my fever, Mom's he's temporary sigh, Dad's fists a ghost, their toxic family, favoring image, shunning Malcolm, a wound I've borne, my resolve a flame stoked by their hate. Why shred my soul? I choke, throat tight, purse's paper crane, Malcolm's gift, crumpling in my grip, pain surging as Grace's tacky jab at a guest's bag drifts, Liam's keep the peace a coward's plea, Mom's no statement echoing last night's fight. Malcolm raised me, pancakes shaped like elephants, late-night drives, saxophone sold for my SATs, yet Grace's doorman slur lands, crowd stares heavy, navy suit man's glance, straw hat lady's whisper, grad's fidget, as I clutch the crane, my gown grounding, tears pricking, not pain, but justice rising, fierce. Flashback to 2013. I'm 15, Malcolm's living room, his saxophone case open, his "you'll fly" warm, Mom's "he'll ruin it" cold, my SAT fee paid with his sacrifice, her gaze averted, Liam's family, pearls, crests, looming, their donor seats my cage. I fought for Malcolm's invite, Mom's "their endowment" won, Liam's "just smile" complicit, my diploma, my sweat, tainted by their scorn, Malcolm's steady stance at the gate my spark, the dean's honor a blade to shatter their lies, their shame ash I'll ignite. The stadium buzzes, Grace's pearls glinting, Leonard's crest pinned, Liam's hands folded, their whispers, "Does she think he's family?" A whip, crowd's eyes crawling, Grad's balloon bobbing, bands off key, pomp and circumstance grating. Malcolm stands tall, hands clasped, his security jacket crisp, no seat, his fingers twitching. Heard them, I know. My purses crane my anchor, Dean Halbert's voice rising. We honor a hero, my heart steel, their doorman slur a fuse I'll light, the dean's stage a throne they'll choke on. I sit, gown silk steadying, Grace's "no way" hiss a flinch, Leonard's mistake mutter low, Liam's silence deafening, blind to Malcolm's war scars, Kandahar, 17 saved, my diploma theirs to taint, my cranes folds my vow, Mom's no war, a ghost. My resolve iron, their scorn a stage I'll torch, Malcolm's quiet dignity my why, their lies I shall fan to flames. They reign in their velvet-roped fortress, Grace's sneer supreme, Leonard's chuckle complicit, Liam's silence a betrayal, unaware the dean's honor will crown Malcolm, my gown, my fight, my spark, My blazer wraps me, resolve steel, their scorn a fuse I'll fan, my heart iron, poised to crash their world. I ain't their pawn. I'm Kayla, warrior daughter, my family drama story a blaze they'll choke on, not rage but courtroom justice, their slurs a stage I'll torch with family revenge carved tight. The stadium's pulse hums, heart steel, Grace's doorman sneers will crumble, their toxic family undone by Malcolm's truth, a tide they'll drown in, a legacy I'll forge with his heart, my grit spark. Scorn don't just wound, it festers, twisting love into a spark of quiet rage. I'm Kayla, 28, seated in Dallas's University Stadium, May 2024. My pale blue silk gown clinging, Malcolm's paper crane, crumpled in my purse, biting my palm, my black stepfather's dignity mocked by Grace's black doorman slur, her pearls gleaming, Leonard's chuckle low. Liam, my husband, sits silent, his ring glinting, eyes dodging, as Dean Halbert's voice rises. We honor a hero, poised to crown Malcolm, their family betrayal a blade I'll turn, my silence a storm to shatter their smug shame. Family isn't blood, it's respect, I murmur, heart burning, gowns silk cool against my thighs, Magnolia's scent fading, fury smoldering as Grace's no way hiss cuts, Leonard's mistake mutter sharp, crowd stares heavy, navy suit man's frown, straw hat lady's whisper, grad's balloon bobbing. Malcolm stands at the gate, his khakis pressed, security jacket crisp, hands twitching. Heard them, I know. Cincinnati's scars raw. At 10, Malcolm's elephant pancakes for my tears. Mom's he's not family cold. Dad's fists a ghost. Their toxic family, favoring image, shunning Malcolm. A noose I'll slip. Why crush my soul? I choke, throat raw. Crane's folds digging my fingers, pain surging as Liam's keep peace echoes. Mom's no statement last night a whip. Grace's tacky bag jab drifting. Malcolm raised me, SAT fees from his saxophone, late-night drives, blankets for my fever. Yet Grace's doorman sneer lands, Leonard's chuckle a lash, crowd's eyes crawling, grad's fidget, band's off-key pomp and circumstance grating. My gown grounding, tears pricking. Not pain, but justice rising, fierce. Malcolm's quiet stance my why, their scorn ash I'll ignite. Flashback to 2017. I'm 18, Malcolm's kitchen, his "you'll fly" warm, saxophone gone for my tuition, Mom's their donors firm, Liam's just smile soft, my college loan co-signed with his savings, her gaze averted, Grace's pearls looming, their front row seats my cage. I fought for Malcolm's invite, Mom's endowment won, Liam's family, crests, sneers, crushing my diploma, my sweat, tainted. Malcolm's gate stance my spark, the dean's honor a blade to torch their lies, their shame a stage I'll shatter. The stadium hums, Dean Halbert's Malcolm Jones come forward booming, Grace's breath sharp, Leonard's jaw tight, Liam's hands folded, their he's not family hiss a flinch, crowd murmuring, grad's balloon dipping, straw hat lady's stare pausing. As Malcolm steps, boots steady on grass, his tremble faint, his chest high, metal gleaming, their family betrayal exposed. My cranes folds my anchor, Mom's no war, a ghost, my resolve steel, Grace's doorman slur a fuse I'll light, the dean's stage a throne they'll choke on. Malcolm climbs, Dean's handshake firm, sacrifice, courage, his voice clear, Grace's pearls crooked, Leonard's no way a choke, Liam's silence deafening, blind to Malcolm's Kandahar scars, 17 saved, my diploma theirs to taint, my purse steadying, tears burning, not pain, but truth rising, fierce. The crowd stands, applause thundering, Malcolm's nod humble, my heart iron, their scorn a stage I'll torch, Malcolm's dignity my why, their lies ash I'll fan to flames. They cower in their velvet-roped fortress, Grace's sneer faltering, Leonard's chuckle gone, Liam's silence a betrayal, unaware the dean's honor crowns Malcolm, my gown, my fight, my spark, my resolve steel, their scorn a fuse I'll fan, my heart iron, poised to crash their world. I ain't their pawn, I'm Kayla, warrior, daughter, my family drama story a blaze they'll choke on, not rage but courtroom justice, their slurs a stage I'll torch with family revenge carved tight. The stadium's roar wraps me, heart steel, Grace's doorman sneers crumble, their toxic family undone by Malcolm's truth, a tide they'll drown in, a legacy I'll forge with his heart, my grit's spark. Betrayal don't just scar, it sharpens, forging silence into a blade of fierce resolve. I'm Kayla, 28, standing in a white tent behind Dallas's University Stadium, May 2024. My pale blue silk gown heavy, Malcolm's paper crane crumpled in my purse, digging my palm, his hero's medal still warm from the dean's honor, shattering Grace's black doorman slur. Her pearls quiver, her "you planned this" hiss a lash, Leonard's champagne swirling, Liam's silence a gut punch, my defiance poised to torch their family betrayal, their toxic family scorn a stage I'll burn with truth. She mocked my soul, I murmur, heart blazing, tense canvas flapping, wine's red stain pooling from Grace's shattered glass, fury coiling as her fool's accusation stings, Leonard's refined image mutter sharp, Liam's "you good?" a coward's dodge. Malcolm's Kandahar scars, 17 saved glow, Dean Halbert's courage sacrifice echoing, Cincinnati's wounds raw. At 13, Malcolm's saxophone sold for my SATs. Mom's "he's not family" cold, Dad's fists a ghost, their family financial abuse, favoring image, shunning Malcolm, a noose I've slipped, my resolve a flame stoked by their hate. Why shred my soul? I choke, throat raw, gown silk clinging to my ribs, pain surging as Grace's "your marriage's shaky" threat lands, her finger trembling. Leonard's "no complications" a whip, Liam's absence deafening. Malcolm raised me, elephant pancakes, late-night drives, fever blankets, yet Grace's doorman sneer festers, crowd's applause for his medal a roar, my purse's crane, my anchor, Mom's no war, a ghost, my defiance iron, their tacky jabs, guest's bag, my roots, a fuse I'll light, Malcolm's dignity, my why, their shame ash I'll ignite. Flashback to 2019. I'm 19. Malcolm's kitchen, his "you're my girl" warm, tuition paid with his savings, Mom's their donors firm, Liam's just smile soft, my scholarship fought for, Grace's pearls looming, their donor seats my cage. I begged for Malcolm's invite, Mom's endowment won, Liam's family, crests, sneers, crushing, my diploma, my sweat, tainted, Malcolm's gate stance my spark, the dean's honor a blade to torch their lies, Grace's "you sabotaged us," a stage I'll shatter, my truth a hammer to crush their farce. The tent hums, Grace's "out of line" a shriek, Leonard's image plea weak, Liam's "I'll be back" a retreat, crowd's applause fading, Grad's balloon dipping, straw hat ladies stare pausing, as Malcolm steps in, his khakis steady, metal glinting. I didn't flinch in Kandahar, his voice low, but your dirt look broke me. Grace's gasp chokes, her pearls crooked, Leonard's glass trembling, my gown grounding, tears burning. Not pain, but justice roaring, fierce, their family betrayal exposed, my resolve steel, Grace's "not family" hiss a fuse I'll light, Malcolm's nod my throne they'll choke on. You don't rewrite this day, I say, voice iron, stepping closer, Grace's "consequences." A sob, Leonard's "enough," faint. Malcolm's "I came anyway," my spark, crowd's hum seeping, Grad's cheer, band's brass, my purse's crane, my blade, Their refined mask, pearls, crests, crumbles, Grace's, Liam's options threat a flinch, Leonard's silence complicit. My marriage, my love, tainted, my defiance unyielding, their scorn a stage I'll torch, Malcolm's war scars, 17 saved, my why, their shame ash I'll fan to flames. They cower in their velvet-roped fortress, Grace's rage faltering, Leonard's poise gone, Liam's silence a betrayal. Unaware Malcolm's honor crowns him, my gown, my fight, my spark, my resolve steel, their scorn a fuse I'll fan, my heart iron, poised to crash their world. I ain't their pawn, I'm Kayla, warrior, daughter, my family drama story a blaze they'll choke on, not rage but courtroom justice. Their slurs a stage I'll torch with family revenge carved tight. The tense hum wraps me, heart steel. Grace's doorman sneers crumble, their toxic family undone by Malcolm's truth, a tide they'll drown in, a legacy I'll forge with his heart, my grits spark. Artifact. Betrayal don't just wound, it fractures, splintering bonds with a cold, unyielding truth. I'm Kayla, 28, standing in my Dallas apartment's kitchen, May 2024. My pale blue silk gown discarded, Malcolm's paper crane, crumpled in my clutch, biting my palm, his hero's medal from graduation still gleaming, shattering Grace's black doorman slur. Liam's smooth things over plea, a coward's lash, echoes Grace's your marriage is shaky threat. Leonard's champagne swirl, my defiance poised to torch their family betrayal, their toxic family scorn a stage I'll burn with my resolve to honor Malcolm. I claimed my truth, I murmur, heart unyielding, fridge's hum low, coffee's steam fading, fury blazing as Liam's apologize demand stings, his knuckles white on a beer, eyes dodging mine. Malcolm's Kandahar scars, 17 saved, shine. Dean Halbert's courage sacrifice a roar, Cincinnati's scars raw. At 15, Malcolm's saxophone sold for my SATs. Mom's he's not family cold. Dad's fists a ghost. Their family financial abuse, favoring image, shunning Malcolm. A noose I've slipped, my resolve a flame stoked by their hate. They broke my soul, I choke, throat raw, clutches crane digging my fingers, pain surging as Liam's you made fools of them accusation lands, his be smart a whip, Grace's Liam's options threat festering. Malcolm raised me, elephant pancakes, late night drives, fever blankets, yet Grace's doorman sneer burns, Leonard's refined image weak, crowd's applause for Malcolm's medal a tide, my kitchen's linoleum grounding, tears burning, not pain, but justice roaring, fierce Malcolm's I came anyway, my why, their shame ash I'll ignite. Flashback to 2021. I'm 21, Malcolm's living room, his you're my girl warm, tuition paid with his savings, Mom's their donors firm, Liam's just smile soft, my thesis fought for, Grace's pearls looming, their donor seats my cage. I begged for Malcolm's invite, Mom's endowment won, Liam's family, crests, sneers, crushing, my diploma, my sweat, tainted, Malcolm's gate stance my spark, the dean's honor a blade to torch their lies, Liam's you set them up a stage I'll shatter, my truth a hammer to crush their farce. The kitchen hums, Liam's this won't survive a snarl, his beer clinking, eyes narrowing, fridge's light casting shadows, navy suit man's glance, straw hat lady's stare, grad's balloon from the ceremony ghosting. As I step closer, they called him doorman Liam, my voice iron, his they didn't mean it, a dodge, Grace's not family, hiss echoing the tent, Leonard's enough faint, my clutches crane, my blade, Mom's no war, a ghost, my defiance steel, their tacky jabs, my roots, Malcolm's skin, a fuse I'll light, my marriage cracking, Malcolm's dignity my throne they'll choke on. You want me to betray him, I say, voice steady, Liam's bigger picture, a plea, his ring glinting, blind to Malcolm's war scars, 17 saved, my diploma theirs to taint, my clutch grounding, tears burning, not pain, but truth roaring, fierce. They made fools of themselves, I snap. Liam's, you made it worse, a flinch, my resolve unyielding, Grace's, consequences, a sob. Leonard's silence complicit, my marriage, my love, fractured, their scorn a stage I'll torch, Malcolm's I didn't flinch, my why, their shame ash I'll fan to flames. They cower in their velvet-roped fortress, Liam's plea faltering, Grace's rage gone, Leonard's poise dust, unaware Malcolm's honor crowns him, my clutch, my fight, my spark. My resolve steel, their scorn a fuse I'll fan, my heart iron, poised to crash their world. I ain't their pawn, I'm Kayla, warrior daughter, my family drama story. A blaze they'll choke on, not rage, but courtroom justice. Their slurs a stage I'll torch with family revenge, carved tight. The kitchen's hum wraps me, heart steel. Liam's apologize plea crumbles, their toxic family undone by Malcolm's truth, a tide they'll drown in, a legacy I'll forge with his heart, my grit's spark. Healing doesn't erase scars, it forges them into bonds stronger than steel. I'm Kayla, 28, standing in a Dallas University boardroom, June 2024, my blue blouse crisp, heels steady on oak floors, Malcolm's paper crane, folded in my pocket, soft against my hip, his hero's medal from graduation, a beacon against Grace's black doorman slur. Liam's "We're done" text, a cold farewell, stings, Mom's "You're embarrassing us" venom echoes. But Dean Harper's offer, chair of a youth initiative, lifts me. Their family betrayal a wound I've turned to fire, reclaiming my legacy with Malcolm's truth. I chose me, I murmur, heart soaring, crane's folds faint under my fingers, coffee's warmth curling, resolve anchoring me as I accept the chair role. Liam's "you made fools" accusation fades, Mom's "better than us" text bitter, Grace's "not family" hiss a ghost, their toxic family scorn, slurs, threats, crumbling, Cincinnati's warmth alive. At 18, Malcolm's saxophone pawned for my tuition, his "you're my girl" soft, Mom's "he's temporary" cold, Dad's fists a shadow, their family financial abuse, shunning Malcolm, erasing me, a chain I've broken. They broke my soul, I breathe, desk's grain pressing my wrists, Liam's silence a scar, fueling my rise to lead the initiative. I draft its vision in a sunlit hall, Malcolm's "you'll fly" echoing, his coffee mugs steam warm, his sacrifice my shield. 10 mentees, worn notebooks, bold eyes, share art projects, voices rising, glass walls reflecting their fire. Zara, 17, a poet, whispers, "My dad said my words don't matter, kicked me out." I hand her a grant form, my program, voice firm. "Your voice is your power, Zara." Zara's smile, pen scratching, her poem published, my gift, mends my wounds, the initiative a haven, its oak floors gleaming, a stage for dreamers like Malcolm, his sister Ruth, her diner's warmth, my new kin, her "your family," louder than Grace's pearls. I email Dean Harper, Malcolm for summer honors, his "yes" a spark, tying to Malcolm's Kandahar, 17 saved, my defiance against Liam's apologize plea, a legacy I'll forge, Mom's white streak venom ash dust. Ruth hosts dinners, her laughter, warm, full, grounding me, Zara's poems read aloud, neighbors chanting, "You're enough!" Grace's consequences threat fades, Liam's ring, returned via mail, cold, Mom's silence heavy, their family drama story a cage I've shattered, living well my creed. Zara shadows me at workshops, her "I'm like you" raw, Ruth's hugs fierce, Malcolm's quiet nod. Proud kid, his metal glints, drama softening, Their eyes at my forum, bright, awed, my shield, boundaries steel. Flashback to 2015. I'm 15. Malcolm's porch. His sick kid needs tea. Warm saxophone sold. Mom's donors matter sneer. Liam's keep peace soft. My SATs funded by his grit. Her gaze cold. Grace's pearls looming. Now their cage lies broken, my tears dried, blazed at Liam's plea, my heart forging truth through Zara, Malcolm, hope stronger than their slurs. Ruth's call, come Sunday, warms my phone, her "your hours," my spark, Grace's doorman, sneer ash I've buried, my path a canvas free of their chains. The initiative blooms, grants piling, ink smudging my fingers, Dallas's skyline glowing, a hub for youth rising. My vision, mine. Mom's, you've changed text. Unread, crumbles. Liam's absence a ghost. Ruth's laughter full. Malcolm's I came my anchor. Their gala eyes, dim, awed, my crown. Boundaries firm, scorn buried. Malcolm's porch flashes, his grin, crane's folds, wrapping me, his metal, Kandahar's weight, fueling my program, a lighthouse for the mocked, a triumph Grace can't claim. Zara's poem, forum backed, hits my inbox, my reply swift, pride swelling, my legacy lifting others as I soar. I ain't their pawn, I'm Kayla, warrior, daughter, my family drama story, a blaze they'll choke on, not rage but courtroom. Truth doesn't bend, it endures, forging freedom from betrayal's shattered chains. I'm Kayla, 28, standing in Dallas's Midwest Policy Forum Hall, August 2025, my blue blouse steady, skyline glowing beyond the window, Malcolm's paper crane, folded in my pocket, soft against my hip, his hero's medal from graduation, a beacon against Grace's black doorman slur, Liam's we're done text a ghost, Mom's you're better than us venom dust, my youth initiative chair roll thriving, their family betrayal a scar I've turned to light, Malcolm's truth my crown. You're not alone, choose justice, I whisper, heart free, crane's folds faint under my fingers, coffee's steam fading, resolve unyielding. Mom's texts, come home, crack, her voice frail at our diner meet, eyes dodging, no remorse for Cincinnati's scars, just regret, my phone's glass cold. Liam's silence, ring returned, fades, Grace's not family, hiss buried, their toxic family scorn, slurs, threats, ash, Malcolm's Kandahar, 17 saved, alive, his I came anyway warm, my path clear, their family financial abuse, shunning Malcolm, erasing me, a cage I've shattered. Malcolm's you'll fly guides me, his saxophone sacrifice, my SATs, fueling my initiative, Zara's poems blooming, her you're my family, mending my wounds. Ruth, Malcolm's sister, hosts dinners, her "your hours" louder than Grace's pearls, Zara's voice rising at forums, Malcolm's nod, proud kid, his metal glints, drama softening, their eyes at my speech, bright, awed, my shield, boundaries steel. I email Dean Harper, Malcolm's seat reserved, his honored, a spark, tying to Malcolm's quiet grit, my family drama story a blaze they can't dim. Ruth's table, laughter, warmth, grounds me, Zara's poems chanted, neighbors shouting, visionary. Liam's apologize plea gone, Mom's white streak venom dust, Grace's consequences, a ghost, living well my creed. Zara shadows me, her I'm free, raw, Ruth's hugs fierce, Malcolm's I see you soft, their gala eyes, dim, awed my crown, boundaries firm. Flashback to 2010, I'm 12, Malcolm's porch, his you're my girl, warm, tea for my fever, Mom's donors matter sneer, Liam's keep peace soft, his saxophone sold, their cage now dust, my heart free, forging truth through Zara, Malcolm, Ruth, a family stronger than Grace's slurs, Dean's Malcolm seat, my spark, Mom's doorman echo ash, my path a canvas of hope. The initiative soars, grants stacking, ink smudging my fingers, Dallas's skyline glittering, a hub for youth thriving. My vision, mine. Mom's I'm sorry, unread, fades, Liam's absence cold, Ruth's laughter full, Malcolm's I came my anchor, their forum eyes, bright, awed, my shield, boundaries steel. Malcolm's grin, Crane's folds, wraps me, his metal, Kandahar's weight, fueling my mission, a lighthouse for the mocked, a triumph Grace can't claim. Zara's poem, forum-backed, tops charts, my reply swift, pride swelling, my legacy lifting others as I soar. I ain't their pawn. I'm Kayla, warrior, daughter, my family drama story a blaze they'll choke on. Not rage, but courtroom justice, their slurs buried, my boundaries a fortress, a tide carrying dreamers with me. Has family betrayal dimmed you? Who's your hero? Share below, subscribe to my channel for more revenge stories. Choose justice, stand tall.